Hi there, Chris here from Chris Hanlon Communications. In this case study, I'm going to let Pisey Leng talk to you about her experience with TEDxRuakura and the coaching we went through with her for about, I think we coached her for about 4 to 6 months before her TEDx talk. Now, Pisey was great in terms of being one of the hardest working speakers that we've had, which was a good thing because she was probably one of the least ready to go on stage that we've ever had, I think. And you'll get that sense from what Pisey says. So the keys with Pisey was that she had an amazing story and she really wanted to share her story. She'd written a book with a co-author because her English was not that good, but it was her story. And so, yeah, we wanted to put her on stage. We did put her as her talk in the end was so good, we had her as the opening. And I remember standing in the wings, I was the MC, so I just introduced her on, went back into the wings as she came out, and I felt gutted in a way. I was like, because I knew if I gave her this talk later in the day, she'd get a standing ovation. But nobody gets a standing ovation at the opening talk. Well, Pisey proved me wrong because she got a standing ovation as the opening talk for the day, which was amazing and well deserved. In the notes on this video, I will put a link to that talk, and I might put a link at the end of the video as well. And I'll put a link to her book, which I believe is on Amazon at the moment. So without further ado, let's hear from Pisey.
My name is Pisey Leng. I am an author and I am currently studying full-time at the University of Waikato doing psychology, and I am working on a part-time basis as an anesthetic technician and just being a mum, and well, I help my husband run the bakery business in Raglan as well. In 2018, I had an opportunity to talk at the TEDxRuakura, and the experience has given me tremendous confidence and also credentials, I suppose. I have people coming to ask me to speak at different events after that. And for the confidence, it really boosted my confidence in public speaking tremendously, because before that, I could hardly open my mouth to talk to a stranger, to be honest, let alone getting on stage to talk. And from that, it led me to offers for speaking engagements a lot, which I'm really grateful for. Having Chris Hanlon to guide me through the process before the TED Talk was quite a tremendous help and education. Although, you know, I find that Chris is really upfront, and that's what I needed, because he actually was quite honest with how we perform and how I got up and performed. And from his suggestion and his guidance, it has improved dramatically with my, well, I can't even put words to it, with the improvement of my confidence and the way I talk in public. Chris has got a wealth of knowledge in public talking. I have been through sort of listening to different coaches in public speaking, but nothing I have experienced like I did with Chris. It has improved my confidence, the skills, the delivery style, and it's just tremendous. Thank you, Chris, for that. On the day of the TED Talk, I was the first speaker of the day, and I didn't know what to expect. Just before I walked in, I thought, oh my God, what am I doing here? But then I pulled out the knowledge that I've learned during the training with Chris, and then I just thought, okay, well, there's no time to back out now, and use the skills that I've learned during the previous 6 months or so. And I just got into the talk, and it seemed to flow because the way that we have been trained to use the prompt, that's how I worked, to use the prompt from the last sentence that you used, and it just led me through. I found that I actually forgot a few things, but then as Chris said, nobody knew because this is your story, and it seemed to flow. And in the end, I finished, and I had a standing ovation, and it's just tremendous feeling of relief to say I've done it, and I've done a good job. And I realized that, okay, well, I've done it. I've done a good job, that's for sure, but I could not have done it by myself. Without the help of the people around me, people like Chris and the team, I would never be able to do that. So once again, thank you. I just would like to say that if you have an opportunity to talk and share your passion with others, and then when you have people like Chris and the team for the TEDxRuakura, just embrace the opportunity, and you will learn so much from the team. You will learn the skill. You will learn, actually, I have made friends with people from the experience of the TED Talks. And this is tremendous, and go for it. Don't think that you can, because the person, you're looking at the most introvert person here that would not even say hello to a stranger, to be able to stand up on the stage and talk. Just go for it.
Brilliant.